Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our virtual curriculum night for Middle School North to introduce the 2020-2021 school year. My name is Dan Thompson. I'm a new educator here at North this year, but have been in Capella ISD for the last 22 years. I'm excited for this new opportunity at North, teaching our media courses and coaching boys athletics for our 7th and 8th graders. Obviously, our current situation led us to a unique start this school year, but I've enjoyed getting to know your children over this first month and I'm looking forward to making the most of this school year, staying flexible to handle whatever may come our way. As I mentioned, I have the privilege of teaching our Media A and B courses here at North. In fact, I am speaking to you tonight from the set of our Cougar News Network, a daily production led by our Media B students here at North. But let me begin by sharing a little bit about Media A. Mr. Albrighton and myself have tried to set up the curriculum for Media A to introduce our learners to a variety of media-related topics and skills. Along with covering digital citizenship, copyright considerations, and free use materials, we will also look to introduce apps and programs to help our learners produce and edit media content. In class, we have already started to learn Adobe Photoshop and also plan to work with Adobe Premiere, Rush, and Premiere Pro later in the year for video production. Our goal is to build a solid foundation with these skills and to help foster an ongoing interest in the process of media production and editing. Hopefully, we may pique your child's interest and see them continue down this path by taking Media B next year or by considering several media-related options at the high school level. And with that solid segue, let me transition to Media B. As I just mentioned, Media B is a course designed for our learners who enjoyed Media A last year and simply didn't want the fun to end. And with the production and editing skills learned in Media A, our focus in Media B is to put these skills to use while working to explore even more options and opportunities that exist within the media realm. We began this school year by taking a little time to review these skills based upon the Adobe suite of apps and are already starting to transition into long-term media projects that will be a major focus in class for the rest of this year. Each learner in Media B has a role in a specific project. Some of these roles relate to our CNN daily announcements, both on camera or behind the scenes, while other roles involve creating video collaborations covering our schools, students, staff, athletics teams, and many other school programs and activities that make Middle School North such an outstanding campus here in CISD. In both Media A and Media B, I have tried to share my expectations for these classes with my learners. As an elective choice, I certainly do not want this class to be something that weighs heavily upon them. I do expect that my learners simply follow directions and give their best effort to follow through each day as they work on our media assignments. Schoology provides an organized platform for our daily lessons and projects. I try to clearly state what the expectations will be for each day, as well as communicate in advance what is coming down the road. And I also expect my virtual students to attend our daily Zoom meetings at the start of their media class period. This quick check-in allows me to share specific directions and reminders as they dive into the day's tasks. These sessions are also recorded and posted in the learning folder for each day as a point of reference if needed. As for scores and grades in media, I continue to remind my students to follow up in Schoology after making a submission to check their results. If they have not earned a grade of 100, I will post comments to explain what aspects of the task needed more attention. If needed, everyone is also encouraged to react to these comments, make revisions to meet the assignment expectations, and then to submit the assignment again in order to hopefully improve their score. Please urge your child to stay on top of these submissions and their posted grades in the Home Access Center. It generally is much easier to make these revisions sooner rather than trying to go back later when the details of the assignment are not as fresh. Well, that about covers my media classes for this year. I'm here to help and want to do anything I can to support your child in my classroom. Whatever the need, I hope your child will feel comfortable reaching out to ask, in person, through Schoology, or by email. I can be reached at dthompson@capellisd.com. I'm looking forward to a great year. Signing off from the CNN News Desk, I'm Coach Thompson. Take care and have a great night.